be your fairy god teacher today. And I want to introduce you guys to my friends, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, okay? Here we go. Once upon a time, in a cottage in the woods, there lived three bears. There was a great big papa bear, a middle-sized mama bear, and a wee little baby bear. Every morning when the three bears awoke, they ate porridge out of their special bowls. The great big papa bear had a great big bowl, and the middle-sized mama bear had a middle-sized bowl, and the wee little baby bear had a teeny weeny bowl all of her own. In the afternoon, the three bears took a walk and afterwards read in their special chairs. Great big papa bear had a great big chair, and middle-sized mama bear had a middle-sized chair, and the wee little baby bear had a teeny tiny chair all of her own. In the evening, when the sun went down, the three bears slept in their special beds. Great big papa bear slept in a great big bed, and the middle-sized mama bear slept in a middle-sized bed, and the wee little baby bear slept in a teeny tiny bed, all of her own. Early in the morning, Mama Bear always gets up and cooks her family some food. And I think on today's menu is some scrumptious, delicious, stick to your ribs, oatmeal porridge that she's gonna make for her family. And I think they're gonna find it to be so good and tasty.
Breakfast ready, breakfast ready.
One morning at breakfast, the three bears sat down to eat their porridge, but it was way too hot. So Papa Bear had a very good idea, and he said,
"Let's take a walk in the forest."
And away they went. While they were gone, this little girl rode her bicycle all the way from Evergreen Road to the Bussy Forest with her bicycle, and she walked up to the window and peeked in. No one was home. Her name is Goldilocks. She saw the three bowls of porridge sitting on the table. That porridge looks awfully good, she thought. And I am hungry, so guess what she did? She tiptoed into the cottage. Goldilocks was checking out the house. She's looking to her left, and she's looking to the right. And then she spots the kitchen with the porridge. So she decided to sit down and taste the porridge in the great big bowl. Too hot, she says. Then she tasted the porridge in the middle-sized bowl. Too cold, she says. Finally, she tasted the porridge in the teeny tiny bowl. Said Goldilocks. The porridge was neither too hot nor too cold. It was just right. Goldilocks gobbled it all up. When Goldilocks was done in the kitchen, she decided to go to the living room. And there she spotted this great big chair. She sat down, and boy, was it too hard. So then she sat down in the middle-sized chair, and it was too soft. Finally, she sat down in the teeny tiny chair. It was neither too hard nor too soft. It was just right. But when she sat down, the chair broke. So Goldilocks stood right up. She was all right. But she dusted herself off, no scrapes, no bruises. And then she started to feel sleepy because she ate all that porridge. So she decided to go upstairs to the bedroom and take a nap. First, she lay on the great big bed and thought, too hard. Then she lay on the middle-sized bed, too soft. Finally, she laid on the teeny tiny bed. It was neither too hard nor too soft. It was just right. And Goldilocks fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the three bears came back from their walk, and they sat down to eat their breakfast. And to Papa's Bear's surprise,
someone's been eating my porridge,
said the great big Papa Bear.
Well, somebody's been eating my porridge,
said the middle-sized Mama Bear.
Someone's been eating my porridge and they ate it all,
said the teeny tiny little baby bear. So they leave the kitchen to go to the living room. And what does Papa Bear see?
somebody's been sitting in my chair,
said great big Papa Bear.
Well, somebody's been sitting in my chair,
said the middle-sized Mama Bear.
someone's been sitting in my chair and it broke,
said the wee little baby bear. So they rushed from the kitchen to the living room to the bedroom. And what did big great Papa Bear say?
somebody's been sleeping in my bed.
And Mama Bear?
somebody's been sleeping in my bed.
And the wee little baby bear?
someone's been sleeping in my bed and she's still there.
Goldilocks woke up and she saw the three bears staring down at her. Help! She cried. She jumped out of the bed and headed home as fast as she could.
Goodbye, goodbye,
said great big Papa Bear.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Said the
Goodbye.
middle-sized Mama Bear.
Goodbye.
Said the wee little baby bear in his teeny tiny voice. And the three bears never saw Goldilocks again. Yeah!